T1, play it disciplined, give up some early towers,
Pick and choose your battles.
pick and choose a fight,
Yeah.
take a big Roshan fight. Like, it's exciting.
Obviously playing with Zhao 8 as their mid, but it's not like he's played poorly, but obviously just doesn't feel like the same team that we're used to seeing. Is Whisper and company looking towards Whitemon here. Could be enough damage. Indeed it is with that Scatter Blast. Whisper actually gets credit for that one.
Like
It's 5 seconds extra now.
Yeah, it was. Well, it's 5 seconds off normally, but then you would add 10 back. So
Yeah. We'll see if he takes that one. Schofield getting chased a bit here by Carl, who's sick and tired of his shenanigans. One more right click will do it, and down he goes. Gets off the ward, though.
Yeah, the blast change, like, it's just insane how much damage this ability does.
Yeah.
Behind at the moment. The matchup against Void used to be terrible because he could just, like, leave your leash. So now you have this ability to offensively hunt him, but you still have to favor Void throughout the game.
Is he actually dead here?
Oh, yeah.
Solar, but it's such a sad death. It's like in slow motion. He knows what's coming, but can't do anything about it.
And this is the other thing about Corpse to be able to initiate.
I mean, Chris Luck is farming great, but it's a 2,500 gold discrepancy right now. You can see the glimpse, but they get the steal off into the duel. That's going to be the first victory of the game for Whisper. A Stinger, I believe that was his first rolling thunder of the game as well. 22 Savage comes to play as well. No Chronosphere, though, for another 70 seconds. Carl getting caught a little bit by Stinger, but Stinger, I should say, is all by his lonesome. The Solar Bind there. Not able to connect on the Illuminate, but it looks like this is going to be yet another slow death.
It always is, but not really, unless he can get to a point he can solo kill Coddle.
Schofield dead again. Okay, well that, I believe, is a Blink Dagger now. Picked up by the keeper of the light player, Carl. As you can see, a glimpse, Whisper inside the kinetic field. Press the attack, attempting the TP out, but the Ravage is there just in time. And Carl, yes indeed, he gets another double kill across the map. Second of the game.
And, get Void Stone and go back to base. Coddle never goes back to base.
All right, well, there is a Mortimer's Kisses coming through. Looks like Zephyr's going to take the worst of it here. Still alive, though. It's an RP onto 2. No Ravage to work with. Illuminate comes in with the cookie as well. Chris Luck attempting to get big Chronosphere on several teammates, but more importantly, 2 enemies. And that turns into a double kill for 23 Savage. A 3 for nothing. As Stinger, I feel like we've seen this 10 times this game. Attempting to TP out. And, all right, that's a new one. That's a new page in the book. I mean, how much the Null Talisman, the fact that it does that, you can clear an entire wave, makes this, like, really, really good.
I think we talked about this last cast. It's just the best of the 3 build-up
duel
items.
coming in. No, that's going to be a Phoenix kill. That's a nice pickup for Beastcoast. Second duel victory of the game. 20 damage to boot. Stinger gets the Rolling Thunder off. Looking for something. All right, gets the shield crash with that slow. Something I've yet to talk about. Okay, Static Storm is there for Zephyr. Glimpse back. Not going to save his life, so it's a 2 for nothing in Beast Coast's favor. They've expended quite a few spells here, and Carl is still in the vicinity. Chris Luck.
Oh my God.
All right, the burst damage just out of control for Carl. And he is super fast as well. K1 on the sideline with that Shadow Dance, trying to apply all the pressure to Carl that he can. Actually gets the pounce up for a moment. Stinger still taking some damage, but looks like he'll walk it off. In the meantime, 23 Savage starting to clean up here. 2 dead for Beast Coast. Will be 3 very shortly as Stinger takes the fall.
He is
3 now online. And no, you're exactly right. Like, it's a 4K net worth lead just for Coddle alone, as Chris Luck's going to get glimpsed back into the river. Chronosphere on top of him and the Pango. They'll take 1 for the road. Stinger still inside Rolling Thunder, attempting to TP out.
Oh, the bash?
Oh, no bash this time.
Because Chakra lowers like the cooldown on your existing spell. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
RP onto 2. Got the Sunray coming through as well. Chris Luck puts him in the vicinity of the tier 2 tower as well. With a Chronosphere now to follow from 23 Savage. Just cleaning up onto Schofield. Gets 2. But in the end, 1 is now on the retreat. Really wants to full. But with Carl, still has that Illuminate. Doesn't look like it's going to connect on much. And 23 Savage is going to get dueled. This will be an enormous kill. But there's the Ravage to try and protect his life. Looks like he's going to live through this. But there's the pounce again, keeping him in place. And K1 getting a much-needed kill there. Trying to turn this back around onto Tidehunter. This is a pretty big fight for Beast Coast that can continue. But yeah, Carl is still here. Stinger lives for just a little bit longer. But Carl, again, and Legion both now have BKBs. That is going to be very big. But the Chrono with the Sunray Did he get the Shadow Dance off?
Yeah, he did.
I believe so. And now he gets the BKB up. So all these spells completely wasted for T1. They might just want to back. And, I mean, for a BKB charge, I think if you're Beastcoast, you'll take it if you can take advantage of a fight upcoming.
Hector just kind of chuckling. Like, he's played, you know, innumerable. Like, hey, they're going to try to kill me, but I'll be faster than they are. And then giggle at them as I run away. So, yeah, counter smoke. You traded a BKB for Chrono.
Oh, that is an Aghanim Scepter from afar from Mr. Snapfire. Beautifully done, and Tidehunter is taking the brunt of this damage. Oh, he gets the Ravage off. He's actually surviving. Whisper has to pop the BKB and retreat. K1 attempting to get out as well. Inside his Shadow Dance, RP to save his life. Just on the coddle, back into the fray for K1. And look at the damage now. Chris Luck and company, 23 Savage basically gets all his HP back though. Now Chris Luck inside the kinetic field is going to get bashed down by 23 Savage. This looks so good for Beastcoast. So good, but they're going to lose 4 instead. Oh my goodness.
God. How did they win that fight on T1? Like, that was the dream opportunity. I'm like, Carl's 100%.
But we'll see. 23 Savage in the mid lane now. And he is starting to get more and more farm. He's going to see the Chronosphere on his teammate. That is Carl. He's going to get
gobbled him.
Okay, nice gobble from Schofield. Gets the cookie up. Can't get to the high ground, though. So down he goes, but at least he saves his teammate. Now 23 Savage pursuing even further. Has the SNY Maelstrom. Doesn't have a ridiculous amount of damage so far, but he doesn't really need it. Double kill for Carl. Just continue to steal kills. 23 Savage is going to get bashed, though, into the pounce. All right, he's actually taking heavy damage, but back he goes. K1 already uses his ultimate. 23 Savage jumps in. Does not have Chrono, though. There's the Ravage, and Slark is just dead. The beginning of the fight. Goodness gracious. Beastcoast falling apart now.
Like, I'm just blasting you off the map, killing you. Like, what heroes have done this?
Nothing comes to... I'm sure there's something, but
I guess
nothing comes to mind.
Invoker with the...
Oh, we have the Chrono. There's the Illuminate, the BKB. Well, that's from the Shard from the Press the Attack, but Slark is dead again. No buyback to speak of. We have the Duel coming out. Looks like they'll find 1 kill onto Zephyr, but the Dagon Express is here for Carl. Continuing to rack up those kills and, well, kill the racks as well. They could probably just go for the Ancient, as GGs are just called, actually. So, an absolute stomp from T1, and Carl did not die. I believe 21 kills is 22 kills, something. A 20 bomb as the count.